Hi everyone, happy Valentine's for those who are celebrating and those who aren't. Um, for those who remember me or my channel, I did have this channel back in 2019 where my main focus was to do my friends' makeup. So I would go to my friends' places and just do something really random that they loved. The channel did do well, it did really well. Um, However, due to personal reasons, I had to stop the channel. And mind you, this was around the time when COVID just hit. So there's no excuses, but I am back and better. But this channel is going to be slightly different where I'm going to be focusing on certain key points on makeup, targeting mostly primarily beginners, those who might not know certain things like how to perfect a lip or how to do a contour. So today, specifically since it's the Valentine season, we're going to do a soft matte gradient lip without having to use lipstick, a red lipstick to be precise. Why? Because I think certain people are scared to do a red lip because they think that mostly a red lip is associated with lipstick, and sometimes lipstick can come over as too overpowering, or a classic red might not look good on every skin type. So today I'm going to show you how to achieve a red lip without having to use lipstick. So let's get to it. We're going to be doing a soft matte gradient lip, right? So I'm going to show you how to achieve that with just 4 lip liners. The first one being the Morphe Soulmate lip liner in the shade Whipped. And this color is sort of a warm peachy beige color. And then the next one is a Golden Rose Dream Lips lip liner, and this color is sort of like a muted rose color. And then we also have the Puder lip liner, and this one is leaning towards the burgundy red. And lastly, the lip liner from Pais. It's actually an eye pencil. But you know what? You can multi-use lip liners and eye pencils. I personally do that. And this is in the shade Dark Chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna just put these in my pocket. Somewhere in there that's easy to access. And I'm gonna start with the Soulmate Morphe lip liner. Am I doing something wrong? Okay. I really enjoy this type of lip liners. You don't necessarily have to sharpen, but I do feel like they finish quicker. So we're gonna start with this shade, which is a warm peachy beige, and we're going to just outline the inner corner of my lip roughly. I just like to put a lot of it because it's a beautiful color, but I will explain why I'm going over just the bottom lip for now, and then we're gonna move over to the top lip. Okay, that's done. And then we are going with the Golden Rose Dream Lips lip liner, and that was in the shade Muted Rose. It's kind of it's not really red, you know, but what I'm trying to show you is how to like not use a classic red lip color on your lips, especially because I'm already wearing a classic red dress, but this is a really nice color. You also do use a sharpener, but it's easy to work with. And then I kind of apply it on top of the other lip liner on the same bottom lip. I find it so much easier to like buy lip liners in drugstores, because especially here in Warsaw you have Hebe and Rossmann, and if you do order online, for instance the warm peachy beige one, I did order it online on Douglas, which can be very risky, but with the help of ChatGPT, if you want to know how, that can be a different video. Sometimes I do use AI to help me know like the right shade that I should purchase, but it can be risky. But you know, there's always returns. But drugstore lip liners are so good because you get to test some of them. They have mirrors there. So this one is one that I got. I'm actually not sure at the store, but I did get it at a drugstore. So I'm gonna just outline the bottom lip corner. Notice how we're like slowly warming up to that red lip color that we want. I think everyone has their own technique, and the purpose of me having this channel and sharing my skills is just to show how I like to do it and what works for me. And maybe someone out there would be like, I like her technique, it's like less complicated and something that I can do. So I do tend to put a lot though. Okay, that's good. Second one is done. As a makeup artist, I had to fix a little bit of the corner of my nose because it tends to get oily, and I'm constantly learning. I'm not perfect, but like I'm constantly learning, especially testing out formulations that don't leave this extra shine on my face, because I tend to have oily, sensitive skin, and the forehead and the corners of my nose tend to get very oily. So there's certain products that I don't really get there. So I fixed it a little bit with a pressed powder. And now we're gonna reach out to the pocket, the famous pocket, to get the next lip liner. Now we are going with the Pairings burgundy red. This is my favorite, and I bought this a while ago. It's my favorite, especially in the summer. The lip just looks so vibrant with pulled back hair and sunscreen. It's just literally my favorite. It just adds that like tint of dark red that you need on your lip. So this one, we're gonna kind of like go a little bit into the corner, but a little lower, closer to the outline of the lip. You can see how pigmented it is. I think I get most of my makeup skills from having taken art lessons when I was younger. I've always been doing arts and crafts, so I've always been paying attention to like shading, pencil shading, painting. So when it comes to my face, it's almost like if I'm doing someone else's makeup, their face is like this canvas where it's just, you know, exciting to work on. And I'm so grateful for my mom, because I don't think she knows this, but she is the one who got me here today to like fulfill this dream as a makeup artist, because she bought me my first L'Oreal palette. And funny thing is, back then, which was like what, 2008, that palette was probably nothing close to a palette that can work for my skin. It was very bright colors. The lip colors were so bright. But you know one thing, we always create these barriers of what's good for the skin and what's not. But I think the best makeup artist would know how to outmaneuver anything, any color. And I'm just so excited to like bring this channel back because I'm gonna show you how to work certain colors on any skin and look flawless. Okay, so let's get back to the oh, I really love this color. Sometimes I can do this like, oh no. I'm gonna be leaving the last layer for a dark chocolate brown. That's why I'm doing my best not to get there. Someone tell me to stop. Stop now. Okay, and the final, you're probably asking yourself like, why is she just working on her bottom lip? Wait, I'm gonna show you the magic. At least something that works for me. And if it's something that works for you, that's great. But notice that I did apply a Vaseline. I love Vaseline on my lips because it gives that like smooth application of a lip liner. And also you don't want to look ashy. You don't want your lips to look ashy. That's like the worst thing that you can have. Okay, so my favorite brown lip liner. There's always a brown lip liner in a girl's makeup kit. I can assure you that because it's just something different with a brown lip liner. I remember back in the early 2000s when my mom used to do like this classic, just a dark brown lip liner, and then that's it. It was great times, you know. So it's a little chipped, probably from over sharpening, but I don't think I sharpened it. Made in Spain. I actually asked ChatGPT how to pronounce this because it's P-A-E-S-E. País. Did you know? Okay, so now we're gonna go at the bottom, very close to my lip outline. Sometimes you want to kind of pinch your lips together so that you can get a really good angle of drawing that brown lip liner. See how it blends really, really well with the burgundy red. Stunning. Okay, so that's done. So now what I usually do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smudge my lips together, and I'm gonna smudge the lower lip to outline my top lip, but slightly above the natural outline of the lip. That way it gives me this canvas of drawing the lip. So I usually go over like 2, 3, 4 times sometimes just to like get that. You see that part? That part is not my lip. And you know this like this trend of like having this fuller looking lip, and that's what I think goes with the look. So I'm smudging this center to kind of touch this top part of my lip. That way I can just finish off with lightly the brown and burgundy red pencil, but I'm going to show that in a bit. So we're just going to do it one more time. Bear with me. And there you have it. I feel like this is like literally the easiest way that I do it, because I find that I can easily draw a lip liner on someone else's face. It's not that I can't do it on my face, it's just for me it's easier to smudge my bottom lip to my top lip, but to tell a client to do that, sometimes it can go all over the place, so you kind of have to like do that yourself. So now I'm gonna go with the same brown lip liner, and then I'm gonna like go over to the top part of my lip, and I'm gonna go over there and kind of like very lightly add a brown so it pops. Okay. Oh my god. Feels like I'm doing an eyeliner. There's a little bit of... Okay, so as you can see, so if I look on a certain angle, you can see the lifted lip look, which is very trendy, by the way. And I love it because it gives you this fuller lip look, this Barbie, this baddie. I love how I just put all the 4 pencils in my pocket. And then I'm gonna go with the same burgundy red and kind of just go above it a little bit to the upper lip corners. And then now I'm gonna go in with a very teeny tiny brush and kind of like smudge the edges so it looks very natural. Here's the brush. We are gonna use this brush. I think I bought this set a while ago too, like over 3 years ago, and I have so many brushes, but I specifically really like this tiny ones because they just go to areas, they target areas that are sometimes very small to work with. So I'm gonna use the brush to kind of like smudge the lip liner together. Notice how I do it. I kind of press the brush and then slightly pull it down. That way it mixes with the, with whatever's going on at the center of the lip and forms some sort of like ombre. And then we're gonna mix it all together and have just a stunning red lip look. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's stunning. That's really, really good. That's what I'm talking about. I think the Vaseline helps too. So I did that for the top lip, and then I'm gonna do that for the bottom lip as well. By the way, Pat McGrath released the whole, you remember the glass skin look from the Maison Margiela show? I think it was 2024, 2023. She released the actual product and I went bonkers. Like, I'm seriously gonna get that because I've always wanted to try to have something fun, something really fun, and it gives you like this glassy skin look, and all you have to do after that is kind of like peel it off. I think that's really fun. I think she's a genius, and if she's watching this, I love you, Pat. Okay, let's do the bottom lip. So I'm gonna do the same, but with the bottom lip I'm gonna kind of like smudge it upwards. What this does is just kind of like remove the harsh lines of the lip liner. We don't want that because it can feel very unnatural. I mean, in some looks you could do that. You could just literally draw a lip liner and put gloss and you're done and you're good. But for this look, I kind of want it to like look very, very natural, like what's that on your lips? I remember when I went to this cafe, I think it was sometime before Christmas, and I ordered it was Vedal. I ordered, it was kind of a hot chocolate liquor. And the first thing the lady said to me was, "Oh my God, I love your lip. What products are you using?" And it was this lip. And I was like, now that's a sign from the universe that I need to give people a video of exactly how I did this lip. So here you go. And if she's watching this, you're welcome. If I really want to look like so good, I will take my time with my makeup. I will not rush it, because that's when I receive feedback like, "Oh my God, you look amazing." And that warms my heart, because I always feel, okay, I did something really good with this look for this person to be like, WOW. Okay, I think we are done. As you can see, that's a very ombre smudged red matte gradient lip. If I want, I can like smudge it all the way to the center of the lip to have this full red lip look. But throughout the day, with just this, with speaking and eating and whatever, the lip just naturally blends in and looks like a very natural red lip. Like, so that's how you do a red lip without lipstick. As you can see, I have not used any lipstick. Alternatively, you can use lipstick, but maybe that will be for a different video. I can show you how to achieve a bitten lip effect, which is kind of using lipstick and, you know, removing it slightly and then applying like a red lip gloss, removing it a little bit, and then adding a clear gloss. I'm going to definitely do this for the second video. It won't be Valentine's, but it'll be something good. It'll be something great to like follow. So this is the lip look. I hope you love it. I hope someone out there feels like it's a technique that they could use. It's something that I've been using or doing for a while, and it really works for me. If it does work for you, that's amazing. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. So I'm going to show you how to achieve the soft matte lip gradient. The soft matte gradient lip liner.